So good evening all. So please confirm if I'm audible, visible. Able to hear you. Yes, just we started at sharp 7 o'clock. So now I think no disturbances will come. So if you are facing any kind of technical issues, you can go to this YouTube channel also. There we are streaming live. As some people are feeling difficult to download the app and do all these things. So we planned YouTube streaming also. And my another request is please do forward this link to all your friends, whoever is doesn't know the information, please help us to reach maximum people. So without wasting your time, just we'll start the session. So this session will be max of 1 hour, max of 1 hour. And the agenda will be like, I'll be speaking about my institute, what we are doing at Hyderabad. And Jyoti madam will talk to you about this preparation plan, syllabus, all those things she'll be speaking. And at the end, we'll take the question and answers. So before that, let me people are attending for the first time. Can you show your finger, I mean thumbs up or hands up, whatever it may be. So is my voice is clear? Okay, so many new people are there. Fine. So it's like a regular webinar what we have done from last couple of years, but this is purely for the GPAT students, those who are pursuing right now third year or maybe even first year, second year students also there. But first year and second year is too early for this starting of preparation. The actual preparation starts with third year and max will be in the final year. If you can start from the first year, that will be so great. So there is a high chances that you will be getting very good rank. But generally people trend is like people will be starting their preparation in the third year and there is a eligibility to write the exam from the third year. So as they have eligibility, I mean valid card up to 3 years, as they have valid up to 3 years, people will write it third year, and if they didn't qualify in the final year also, they can use the same card and they can write the NIPER exam after their final year completion. Done. So if you have any queries, please do hold till the end. Welcome Rakesh Mahendra ji. So thank you very much for forwarding your message to all the students. And I'm so glad that so many people, so many professors, assistant professors, principals are supporting for this webinar. And getting 237 people is not a small number. It is a huge response from across the people. And but especially my heart always goes towards the Telugu states people. People are not having the awareness about this exam, or might be people might feel that this GPAT exam is very difficult exam. I am feeling like passing out my semester exam itself is difficult. How can I aim for the GPAT, NIPER, BHU, these kind of high universities? But trust me, out of my experience I'm sharing, people who are having backlogs in their semester exams, they got very good ranks in NIPER. Their completely life is turned like anything. They doesn't have any hope that they'll be qualifying the GPAT. But I have seen people who started sincerely their preparation just before 3 months to the exam or just before 2 months to the exam, and they got very good rank in the GPAT. They qualified in the NIPER. They got very good rank in the NIPER and they got placed in the NIPER. I'll be sharing a couple of testimonies also in my slide. So I'll not take much presentation, max of 20 minutes. Then I'll hand over session to Jyoti madam. But before starting, my request to every student is that please have confidence on you people. GPAT is entirely different from your semester exams. Your semester is nothing to do with your GPAT rank. GPAT is a purely competitive exam. You should know what to read, what not to read, and you should know how to play the game of GPAT. There you will be having negative marking, there you will be having limited constant of time. But the only thing is that if you know what is exactly that will be coming into the GPAT, then that will be easy for you. So the common objective, I mean objection, what I have seen maximum students is that they will be having the fear of this exam. They think that I need to read all the 4 years ka syllabus, then only I will be getting through this exam. But the fact is that the GPAT syllabus is 40 pages ka syllabus. If you read the syllabus itself, it will take at least 1 month time. But we have designed a curriculum. Jyoti madam will share that curriculum to you. We have designed a syllabus in such a way that if you perfectly cover those topics in a span of 2-3 months time, I can 100% guarantee you the qualifying marks of GPAT. Does anyone has any idea about the GPAT qualification mark last year or maybe before last year? Any idea? What is the qualifying mark for the OC, open category? I need some answers. Acha, percentile you are telling. I am asking about the marks. The trend is like 160 to 180 marks. If you can get in GPAT, you are qualified. So when I am saying 160 marks, what is the each mark count? Each mark. How many marks for each question? So madam will be sharing all those details to you. Don't worry about, don't get panic about these things. But what I understood is that if you can mark 40 questions correct and leaving rest of the questions out of 125, you will qualify the exam. This is what the trend from last 3 years. Done? So let me share my presentation here. So my introduction talk says that GPAT is not a tough exam. Even then, NIPER is much more easier than GPAT. But only thing is that you need to qualify GPAT exam to write the NIPER exam. Yeah. So many of you know about our introduction, what we are doing at Hyderabad. You have attended previous webinars also, but for the new people, just I'll quickly rush through the slides, what we are doing at Hyderabad. We are EsPharma education based out of Hyderabad, where we give solution for all the pharmacy entrance exams, and we give solution for all the pharma careers, especially pharma IT careers. So we have we started with quite number of people from NIPER Hyderabad alumni. These are all second batch of NIPER Hyderabad people. So we started way back in 2010 with these people, and we got so many people getting into the NIPER. I don't want to show all those alumni here, but we have almost 2000 plus alumni is there from last 10 years, 13 years. So here, Mr. Prakash, Dr. Prakash Diwan sir is a NIPER director, and he is like a backbone for us. He encouraged us to. The intention of this showing this slide is that when I'm at this time, 2011, when we started this thing, there are hardly 2-3 Telugu people in Hyderabad NIPER. But today the situation is like across the NIPER, wherever you go, even Telugu people are more compared to other language people. I'm not getting down other people. Here I want to tell my pain of Telugu people not getting the good ranks. That is the only point I want to highlight here. The reason is that they are afraid of writing this exam, thinking that this is a tough exam. So it is easy for anyone, whether it may be North India, South India, anywhere. But the only thing is that they need to have a quite information awareness is required. So this is our complete product basket, starting with PG entrance exams, government pharmacist exams, international pharmacist exams, and pharma IT careers. So we are doing quite good in this GPAT NIPER. And of course, recently we started Telangana Drug Inspector notification also. We are waiting for the result. And apart from that, we have given coaching for the Central Drug Inspector. And we are waiting for the big notification. So let me see how best we get the notification. And international pharmacist exams, we have run a couple of batches for the Canada PEBC exam. And Australia CAPS, it is in process. NAPLEX, we have given coaching for one batch. And Middle East, right now, we are giving coaching for the Dubai pharmacist exam. And CAPS, it's in flow. And pharma IT careers, right now, pharma IT batch is running. We are combining all these courses like clinical research, SAS, data management, pharmacovigilance. We do have these batches also. But our major focus is on this PG entrance exams and government pharmacist exams. So our team is almost 35 plus professionals are there across the domain. They are working in the corporate sector, they are working in the academics, they are working in the industry. So they will come to us and they will teach the classes at their free time. So because of confidentiality issues, I can't reveal the names, but as you and when you attend the classes, you can interact with the faculty. But to lead this entire team, we have two persons here. One is myself, Uma Shankar. I have a vast experience into the sales, marketing, operations. I worked in the companies like Johnson & Johnson, MSD, Baxter, Coloplast. And recently, of course, EsPharma education is there as like a part-time kind of business from last 10 years. We used to run that institute as a part of passion. And we have this Exodus Private Limited where we plan to run courses like banking, groups, all those things. And I have this rehabilitation care company where I started in 2017, but it's not going good. Still, it's some plans are there for that. eSmart Healthcare is there. Of course, I'm the co-founder of it. My partner is taking care of it now. And we have another person, Dr.Jyothi. She is working as a vice principal in one of the college, and she serves as the academic director in EsPharma education. She takes care of all the kinds of classes, exams, syllabus scheduling, and classes, appointing the faculty. All those things, madam will take care. So this is one of my favorite quote. The best way to predict future is. So many of the person who are attending for the new, this is like a blade or maybe nerve that has to be remembered like till the end of your coaching. So the best way to predict your future is create it. How can you create that? We'll show you that path how to create that. So let me tell you why GPAT is important. It is important because you'll be getting stipend of 12,400 from this year onwards. UGC is giving this stipend, and you have eligibility to write the NIPER exam, and the scorecard is 3 years validity, and you will be getting seats like MPharm, MS in the reputed colleges, and some of the colleges, universities, they are accepting PhD admission acceptance this GPAT card, and it will be like an add-on point in the resume also. You can mention your GPAT rank. I qualified GPAT with this rank. And some universities like ICT, BHU, directly they are taking the admissions based on this GPAT score only. Overall, quality of life will be improved. The many of the students' life I have seen in the B pharmacy, they might be compromised, mediocre life, and thinking that what might happen in my future. But when you enter into universities like ICT, BHU, NIPER, your lifestyle will entirely change. Done. So this is one of the student. I told you the lifestyle, na? The right side pick is his BPharmacy lifestyle. But when he entered into the Niper Mohali, his lifestyle is entirely changed. The friend circle is changed. Everyone is with big minds. They want to excel something in their lives. So there is a specific reason to mention Pushpa example here. The reason is she has a gap of academic gap of 8 years where she has completed B pharmacy somewhere around 2008. I'm not sure exact the years, but I can 100% tell that she has a huge gap between B pharmacy and M pharmacy. She came to our institute saying that, sir, I want to complete my M pharmacy. The reason is that if I don't do it now, I can't do it anytime. But my sincere appeal to all the students, whoever is attending right now, please do finish your PG along with your graduation. Don't think that maybe after I'll take a gap of 2-3 years, then I'll finish my M pharmacy. If you go into that way, trust me, it will get delayed a lot. So after completion of B pharmacy, you immediately complete the M pharmacy as well. There is a specific reason for that. People will get neglected their PG. And when some government notification or maybe some opportunity comes in future, at the age of 40, at the age of 35, at the age of 50, you can't finish your M pharmacy, right? That is the reason we insist all the people, whatever may be the job you are looking for, just hold on, get your GPAT rank, get the stipend, complete your M pharmacy, then go for the job. I understand some people may have financial concerns, they need to go for job immediately after the completion of the B pharmacy, but you will be getting stipend of 12,500, which is equivalent as a fresher salary what you are getting in the market. So getting 12,400 is easier than struggling joining in the job, all those things. So this girl having gap of 8 years, when she came to coaching, she got very good rank in the GPAT. She qualified in the GPAT. She qualified in the GPAT. She got very good rank in the NIPER. She joined in the Hyderabad NIPER in analysis branch. Not only that, she got gold medal in the NIPER analysis. So why I'm sharing her example? Whatever you have done, whatever you have read till now, that is secondary thing. If you decide it today, take a time for next 3 months, 4 months, whenever the exam will be, there is 100% guarantee that you will get qualified in the GPAT. So these are some of the ranks in 2021 where our top rank is Indraja. She got All India NIPER rank 4 and GPAT rank is 8. Second best rank is NIPER 157 by Muskan Sharma. She has done her pharmacology from NIPER Hyderabad. If people has attended last week a webinar, she has taken some class also. And I'll be inviting all these alumni students to take some guest lectures. So they'll be interacting with you over a period of time, maybe monthly once or twice. I'll ask Jyothi madam to arrange some sessions with the alumni students. And these are the ranks of GPAT 2022. Here the best rank is Sai Kinera, and she joined NIPER Mohali as an MBA graduate. Right now, I think she completed her first year also. This guy is another unique guy. So I don't want to play video here, but I'll share that. You can see his testimony in the YouTube channel where he has kept we have kept the video of his also. Only one point I want to highlight from Mr. Farid Basha is that he told that I have 7 backlogs at the end of final year. But when he joined in the coaching, he understood the importance of GPAT, he understood the importance of NIPER. He has cleared all the subjects. He got very good rank in the GPAT. You can see here. GPAT All India rank 258 and NIPER All India rank 270. He is from Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur. He has cleared all the backlogs. You can listen to his testimony also in the YouTube channel. So because of lack of time constraint, I am not playing video here. Hi everyone. And Hanumantu, this guy is special because he says that, sir, offline classes say నాకు సరిగా అర్థం కావు. I couldn't able to understand my offline classes in my college itself. How can I attend online classes and I can crack the GPAT exam? This is where he spoke to us at the time of lockdown. But today he has completed his NIPER, Raebareli, medicinal chemistry, and he got placed in GSK as well. You can search his LinkedIn profile, how much happy he is working in GSK. Indraja, of course, she is topper. I always tell on all the webinars, I don't talk much about toppers. They already have their plan, they already have their own preparation, they will do their best, and she has done her best. Indraja. NIPER Mohali, All India NIPER rank 4. So I can say like South India first rank. So again, her testimony is also in the YouTube meeting. So you can go and visit there. As I said, we'll be having this alumni meetings also, where I'll be inviting all these speakers. So I'll be doing some sessions also, absolutely free, nothing charged here. But when you join with us, the track will be different. So why I'm showing all these examples? It's just because seeing is believing. If you see those achievers, definitely you can win from yourself. Whatever examples I have shown here, everyone's story will match some of you in this webinar. So you may be at the lowest position of your academics. You may be not having any confidence that you can do this exam. But trust me, whatever the ranks I have shown here, they have attended this webinar kind of things like you 2 years back, 3 years back, 1 year back. And today they got into NIPER and they got placed in the best of the best universities. So that is the reason I'm showing all this example. It is not to boast EsPharma education. We have done this much, this much. I never publicize my ranks. The reason is that it's all the students' hard work. We just showed the path to them. This is what you have to read. This is the faculty we can provide. These are the classes we can provide. This is the materials we can go. But at the end of the day, it is the student who takes the complete responsibility and he is the one who will be in the track and he will be going for the preparation. So whatever the ranks you have seen here, it is purely their hard work. We have not done anything extra, just we have shown them the path. So believe in yourself from today itself, even though if you don't plan to write the GPAT exam and accidentally attending this webinar, my suggestion to everyone is that make up your mind today itself. It's not so tough exam. Many people has done that. That means you also can do it. If you really feel any personal concerns that not having any confidence, definitely can call back us, myself, Jyoti madam, Anusha, Kusma, Soumya, entire team is there to help you out. Apart from this team, you have all the teaching faculty from the various colleges who takes classes every day evening at 6 o'clock. You can interact with them. But end of this year or maybe this exam, when if they conduct in the March or maybe in the May, you should qualify in the exam. So our process is very simple. We prepare you people, we make you practice for the exams, and we make you perform at your best in the exam. So coaching details and all, just I'm rushing through the slide. But only one point I want to highlight here, why EsPharma education? When so many classes are available on the YouTube, so many coaching centers are available outside. So the reason is myself and Dr. Jyotishi, we are completely dedicated for this institute. That is one reason. Second thing is that whoever comes here gives classes at EsPharma education. Everyone is passionate about their teaching. Working in the corporate, working in the industries, but they're still, their passion is into the coaching. So that is the reason they come here, they give classes here, and that is second reason. And third reason is we are in this industry from last 13 years. It is 23, right? 13 years. We know how the exams patterns will be, what are the materials, where to focus, what not to read, what to read, all those things will be taking care of it. And we have bunches of materials with us, PDF, soft copies, everything. And we'll be doing lot of online exams also, in-house exams, like we'll be conducting exams to all our students, and we'll be conducting national level exams also. So that you will be knowing where you are standing in the India competition. So overall, it is purely our passion of running this EsPharma education that scores good in joining this organization. So we have multiple batches here, long term, short term, all those things. Or if you want to take only recorded classes, we have all those things also. This is what the exam I'm talking about. This exam we conducted in 2022, where you can see here 668 people attended for this exam. Likewise, we have exams where people attended even 2000 plus students also. So why we are conducting these exams? It is to know where you are standing in the competition. If you are standing today at maybe you not qualified, make sure that by the next exam you get somewhere, raise your bench. By the next exam you qualify exam. By the next exam you get some good marks. By the next exam you get at least below 1000. By the next exam you get at least below 100. This is where you have to improve your benchmark, and continuous monitoring will be there on each and every student. Right now we have 3 batches, so I'm requesting all my students who are already joined with us, please come back to your focus. From today onwards, make sure that you are on track and you will be qualifying the exam. And maybe this November last Sunday I'll be conducting one national level exam. देर हमको पता चलेगा आप कहाँ स्टैंड हो रहा है. Right, so let's see. From November last Sunday, yeah, 26th November we are planning the national level exam. That exam will be there from across the India. Let us see where you are standing. EsPharma students, where they are standing in the competition, let us see there. So start preparing from today itself. So this is how we display the results also. I'll be sharing the Excel sheet of complete every student, what is their performance in the first exam, second exam, third exam, all those things. So this is our office at Hyderabad, but right now we don't have any offline classes. Everything we are running it online only. So final one batch as of now. This is the last batch we are planning before the notification comes for the GPAT 2024. So if you have not yet decided or maybe not yet joined with us, my request is you please join for this batch. Whatever the access we have given for the last couple of batches, we'll be giving all those classes to you. But only thing is that somebody is there to guide you, to push you from backside, and to stay you back on the track. Done. So with this, I hand over session to Dr. Jyotish. She will be sharing about the syllabus pattern, all those things. And if you have any queries, you can save these numbers. You can take the screenshot of this. This first number will be with the Dr. Jyotishri and second number will be with me. You can drop a WhatsApp message. We are just one message away from you people. Whatever may be the queries related to pharmacy career, pharmacy exams, pharmacy things, you can talk to us. Yes, cost of this batch, definitely madam will share you about all those things. But I'm more interested in number of people rather than fees, how much I'm collecting. So I need more people who are knowing their purpose, who are knowing their passion to get the GPAT rank. So they can drop me or drop their message to us. Soumya is there, Anusha is there. You can drop the message to them. If they don't respond, you can drop message here 9866422824. So with this, thank you very much for attending the session. So please hold on for another 30 minutes. Madam will share some information about the pattern, exam syllabus, all those things. Thank you. Thank you all. Over to you, Jyotishri.
Thank you. Yeah, good evening all. How are you? First of all, I wanted to ask you a question. In this webinar, like out of 320 members, how many of you like are from first year of B Pharmacy? Like thumbs up or like raise your hands. First year of B Pharmacy? One. Only one, two, three, four. Okay, great. Second year of B Pharmacy? Second year of B Pharmacy? One, two, three, four. Okay. Like 10%, 10%. Third year? Yes, great. Great. And my final year students?
Sorry to interrupt in between. Just I forgot to mention one point here. We have colleges coming up as a batches here, and particularly we have one college called Chettinad College from Coimbatore. So there people are coming as a batch of some 15-20 people like that. So if any college is interested, definitely we are happy to talk to your professors also, your principals also. So if it is a college kind of thing, we'll be having separate WhatsApp group where we will be involving your faculty also in the WhatsApp group, and apart from that our team members also will be there, and continuous monitoring of progress will be there. So if anybody is there like a batches kind of thing, maybe if any faculty is attending right now, my request is please do talk to management, and fees is not a constraint, so we can discuss on that part. As I said, we want more ranks this year. I am very particular on that. Thank you. Thank you. Please carry on. Sorry.
Yes. So why I'm asking like years, GPA, like which you are from which year? Means like previously, before like 2 years or 3 years, before 3 years, only the students from final year or like if they enter into 3-2, they used to start their preparation. But nowadays, I'm very happy that people they are like starting their preparation even from first year onwards. Like we have two students, they called me and they said like I wanted to start the preparation. Like I'll ask like we are from which year? He said like I'm from first year. Okay. I said like if you are in first year, it's like too early to start the preparation. But those two students, they wanted to start the preparation from now onward. So the students, I'm very happy that like students are getting awareness to get through into this program of like GPAT and NIPER. So the correct preparation year is not like final year. It is not like third year. At least you have to start your preparation from second year of your B Pharmacy, right? So if you are in second year of your B Pharmacy, that is the correct year to start your GPAT preparation, right? So with this, I wanted to start my presentation. Can you people able to see my screen? Right. Okay, all right. So now one thing is like I can't see the chat box very much clear as I shared my screen now. So you leave your comments in the chat box, or like at the end of the webinar or at the end of this session we'll share a few queries if you have any, right? So, today, sir said we'll start a new batch, where because we have already started long term 1 and long term 2, and from tomorrow onwards we wanted to start another new batch. And sir said like today you treat this as like a first class or orientation class or awareness session or webinar, whatever it may be, whatever name you may you can give you can give it to that session. But it is like treat this as your first class of the new batch, right? So I'm Dr.Jyothi. I'll take care of entire academics in EsPharma education, as well as this is my contact number. You can please save this number for any further academic support or any kind of support. You can contact me. So what is the agenda of this webinar? First of all, I wanted to discuss, actually, I thought of discussing this career opportunities after B Pharmacy, but because so many people, they'll take like, we have joined B Pharmacy, but there are no much much opportunities of this B Pharmacy. No, the statement is entirely wrong. We have so many career opportunities after B Pharmacy. In the last webinar, I have shared this, but it is taking 40 minutes to 1 hour of the time. So sir asked to directly go to GPAT awareness, because this is purely GPAT awareness session. Once you have joined the batch, we'll discuss this, what are the career opportunities after B Pharmacy. Once you have joined GPAT, once you have joined NIPER, what are the other career opportunities and everything we will discuss. But today I will I'll start with this, what are the opportunities after, what is about GPAT, what about NIPER, and what's the preparation plan you have to do and everything we will be looking, right? Just a moment. Yeah. So now, these are the career opportunities. As I told, I'm skipping these slides. I'll be sharing you when I was like, once the batch started, I'll be definitely sharing you all these things. Directly we'll go to GPAT and NIPER. So how many of you, like one student, saw your query in the chat box, you can, yeah, sure, you can write your GPAT examination in third year also. As sir said, like this GPAT scorecard is valid for 3 years, right? So now, first of all, so many students, they'll be having like one myth that GPAT is a very tough examination. We normal people, we can't write the GPAT examination, NIPER examination and everything. Like, of course, it is little tough, but that is not that much as like big. So you can do it. Look, before starting this GPAT examination, student will be having like a few doubts, like how to start the preparation and where to start the preparation. If we start the preparation, what all the books we have to refer, and what are the points we can cover from each and every subject. In each and every subject also, what is like much more important, if it is like we started the pharmacology, what are more important topics, and how to start the preparation and everything. These are all the common doubts and common queries a student will get immediately if he or she starts the preparation, right? We'll see one after the other. So what do you mean by GPAT? It is like a graduate pharmacy aptitude test, right? So previously means before COVID, 2019, 18, before like that, this GPAT examination, who will conduct this GPAT examination? Who will conduct this GPAT examination? Which board? Yes, it is like NTA. NTA will be conducting this GPAT examination, right? National Testing Agency. They used to conduct this GPAT examination. Pakka, it is like every like 4th week of January, they have to conduct this GPAT examination. Every like before 2018, 19, if you see 17, previous years. But after this COVID, due to this regularities in the semesters and everything, it's like being postponed. 2020, it's like February, after that May, after that like March. Before year it is like April, and last year it is like, this year it is like May, even it is like going to May. So if you people like, please don't worry, like a few students, they are having if you're like now we are into November, we entered into November, we have very less time. No, if they conducted this GPAT examination as like last year, we still have some 3 to 4 months time, like more than 4 months time, right? So at least you try to start your preparation. Those who are giving tests this year, start your preparation from now itself, but seriously. But see, now you have to be seriously. So now we can't predict the date. It is not like a 4th week of January. Previously, I can say it's like a 4th week of January. Now it is not the thing. We don't know. We can't predict also. So this GPAT examination, how many? It is like we are having 125 multiple choice question. Each question carry 4 marks, and each negative question carries minus 1. Minus 1. So total examination is for how many marks? That is like 500 marks. Once again, I'm repeating, total examination is for 500 marks. It is like 125 questions. Each positive answer or each correct question carries 4 marks, and each negative question carries minus 1 mark. All right. Now, how to start the preparation? You know the definition of GPAT now, you know the pattern and everything, but you don't know how to start the preparation. So first of all, you refer the syllabus of GPAT. If you download the syllabus from NTA website and you start referring the syllabus, it's like, have you seen the syllabus that is provided by NTA? Have you gone to anyone? Anyone? It's like nearly 50 to 52 pages syllabus copy. It's like 51 to 52 pages. So as soon as a student, it's like, yes, as soon as a student sees that, like they'll say, madam, it is like a textbook. It will be like a textbook. So we as an EsPharma, like we compelled it into, it's like, I haven't reduced anything. Like we have concise data, we have concise dates. We made it's like student friendly and easy, so they can like make some like very important. I discussed with our faculty, and we concised it, and we are providing that to our joint students, right? And please don't ask me. I said like please provide that syllabus copy. I am telling like we are providing it for joint students, right? Okay, just kidding, right? So, first of all, you have to refer the syllabus. What is the syllabus and what are the subjects that are covered under this GPAT 2023 or 2024? So after that, use like for first of all, if you are very strong at fundamentals and basics, it is well and good. But few colleges they'll start the preparation from basics onwards. But nowadays, like due to this COVID effect and everything, they are not like they are like little weak in basics. Sorry to say that. But if you are the student, if you are that one, you have to start from fundamentals and basic concepts. Now you can ask me, now I am having very less time, ma'am. It's like 4 or 5 months. Like I'm not asking to cover entire fundamentals and basic concepts, but in subject, in each and every subject, there are few fundamentals which you should know. For example, you take pharmacology. Receptors. If you learn the receptors, that basic concept, you can like read, you can do wonders with pharmacology like that. And you have to solve from problem oriented questions will be there. And apart from moreover, like problem oriented, there will be some assertions and reasoning questions will be given. And one more thing, you have to start your preparation with previous year question papers. Keep that previous year question papers. Once you go through the previous year question papers, you will be having you will get a clear idea how the examination will be, how the pattern will be. So we have divided this into topic wise discussions and everything. All these things we have divided into 3 different sectors, like previous year papers, topic wise, subject wise, and finally mock exams. For our students also, our joint students also, they are like didn't started, but because I'm not tomorrow onwards, I'll start this everything to them. Right. So you have to divide your examinations into previous year, topic wise, subject wise, and mock examinations. Right. Mock examinations you have to do 1 year. 1 month prior to the examination, right? And if you please keep one personal, like not either it may be your faculty, either it may be your senior or anyone expert, and he or she should be in your like contact for your all the entire preparation. And you have to pick some basic chapters, and from basic chapters like basic like nomenclatures, receptors, as I said, everything from like that. There is some basic chapters, and you have to pick, and you have to start the preparation. And now, don't go much deep. Like for example, few students they'll take all the textbooks. Don't go with don't run back of like all the subjects. For example, it is like pharmacology. You take any one standard textbook. Prefer two or three, but you follow just any one standard textbook. That will be more than sufficient. I'll give you standard textbooks for each and every subject. Please be like please follow this webinar, entire webinar. I'll give you subject wise standard textbooks also. As sir said, now sir said like what is a sir asked what is a qualifying mark, and he said like how many questions you can attempt. What is a if you attempt thoroughly, if you attempt 40 to 45 questions, it is helpful for qualification, qualifying mode. Right, 40 to 50. You keep a target of 40 to 50. It will be helpful for qualifying. And one more thing, the GPAT qualifiers are only eligible for writing the exam of NIPER. Next important tips are like just I'm giving tips. Afterwards, we'll see each subject wise important points. So while reading the questions, while reading the subject, please note down. I used to tell my students, you prepare your own notes. Okay, so you prepare, you refer one standard textbook, you refer our materials, you go through the classes and everything, but please make your own material or own notes so that while going examinations, you have to refer your own notes, right? You have to leave this standard textbook, you have to leave this videos, everything. Please, while going examination or 1 month prior to the examination, you have to see only prefer your own text notebook, right? So some in this process only, we are giving some tricks in solving the problems. We are giving some what's like mnemonics and everything for ecology, cognosy, and biochemistry. Also, faculty are giving that. They are using these tricks and doing the things. And above all, self-assessment is very much important. Sir, show you like the graph of we will conduct the examination. During this examinations, there is a graph over there where you can do your self-assessment, like what is your assessment in this examination. For example, today you are doing 2002 paper, question paper previous. So is there any improvement in 2003 paper? Is there any improvement for 2019 paper? Are you getting any improvement in 2022 paper? So please, you have to very much important point you have to remember is like a self-assessment is very much important. For that, like I told like you keep one guide or one mentor. So that like you can discuss. Our students, they used to be like they'll form in a group of 2 or 3. Our like current running students, they'll be formed in a group of 2 or 3. They'll be doing their self-assessments and everything. Right. This is very much important tips you need to follow. Now coming to GPAT syllabus. Few students are asking me what is like GPAT syllabus. Students have a habit of dividing the subjects. Means dividing the subjects means they will tell like a major subject and minor subject. Am I correct? Are you people are with me? Are you people with me? Right. So do you have are you people having the habit of like dividing the subjects? This is major subject, this is minor subject. Right. So once I have discussed with Indraja and 2 other toppers, yes, they told like there is nothing like major and minor. We students like divide you students, you people will divide like it is like a major subject and minor subject. Please don't demarcate it's like a major subject and minor subject based upon the length of the subject, based upon the depth of the subject. It is categorized. The questions are categorized. The weightage will be given. That's it. So as a pharmacology, I also divided here. It is like major and minor. Right, but it is not that I have given like as a criteria, I have given that. So first of all, you please concentrate on pharmacology. Please finish your preparation. Please finish your this thing like in a sequence: pharmacology, pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy, pharma analysis, pharmacochemistry. Right. The weightage will be given in this examination also while releasing the notification GPAT NTA. They will be giving how many questions. For example, 32 questions. They will be they'll ask from pharmaceutics, pharmacology. They'll give pharmacognosy. How many questions they'll be giving? Everything NTA people will release in the notification. So after these subjects, simultaneously you concentrate on other subjects like medicinal chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, physical chemistry. And but you don't neglect few people. They don't even spare even 1 day or 2 days for these subjects mainly. Okay, like what are those subjects? Jurisprudence, microbiology. Will you people study jurisprudence? Will you people study? So these subjects, yes, these subjects like jurisprudence, microbiology, yes, biotechnology, and one more subject I didn't mention here, it is like management, pharmaceutical management also. From management also will be getting some 2 questions. So what is the beauty of the subjects is like if you spare, yeah, pathophysiology also. We will cover in this pathophysiology, anatomy and pathophysiology will cover in pharmacology. That's why I didn't mention as a separate subject. What is the beauty of this jurisprudence, microbiology and biochemistry, biotechnology and everything? If you spare at least like a minimum of 2 to 3 days, it will be sufficient. Okay, so you can cover entire syllabus of microbiology in 2 to 3 days. And for that, further 2 to 3 days, you will be getting, for example, if you read very thoroughly, 5 questions, minimum of 5 questions they'll be asking. 5 into 4, 20 marks. For example, 4 questions. If you expect 4 questions, 4 into 4, straight away you are getting 16 marks or straight away you are getting some 20 marks from this subject. So please don't neglect this subjects. These subjects like jurisprudence, microbiology, biotechnology, never ever neglect these subjects, right? So now we'll go into one after the other. If you take pharmacology, first of all, how you start your preparation, you divide this into systems. Systems means like CVS, CNS, okay, ANS, respiratory, GIT, everything, right? So you divide into systems, and for each and every subject, you please follow 3 things. First one is you keep any of the standard textbook. Second one is if you are our student, if you are join with us, you keep our materials. And the third thing is running notes, class notes, class video, class notes, or some of the other things. So from this 3, once again I'm repeating, any of the standard textbook, our materials, and your class notes. From these 3, please prepare one single notes. That single notes you have to be refer while you're going for the examinations. So you finish pharmacology. Few people have a fear of this pharmacology and few people like pharmacology, whatever it may be. You finish this, you give, for example, if you are sparing 3 hours after your college, you can spare 3 to 4 hours of time. If this pharmacology is very much tough for you, you kindly spare 1.5 hour for this pharmacology subject, and rest 2 hours or 3 hours, 2 hours or 2.5 hours you leave for the other remaining subjects, right? Whatever, not only pharmacology, you can if for few students pharmaceutics is little tougher. So in that case, you just kindly allocate 1.5 hour for sutic subject, and remaining entire time for your, but at any cost, apart from your regular college timings, you have to spare. From today onwards, those who are giving examination for 2024 exam, GPAT exam, you from your regular timings of your records, your notes, your everything, you have to pull some 3 to 4 hours of your time. This is mandatory. All right. So what are the standard textbook you have to follow for this pharmacology? Please follow. Most of the students, they are following KD3 party. Am I correct? And few students, they are following Satoshkar also. This is okay. KD3 party, new edition also we got. My voice is breaking. Am I clear? My voice is clear. All right. Yes. Okay. So KD3 party, yeah, you why? Because they give classification is good, pictures is good, everything is clear. If you have KD3 party, it is well and good. If not, a few students few university students, they are following this Satoshkar also, it is good. But don't go much into lip and court and everything. It is a little hard. So please, you can go to this. It is important. It is okay. And few students having habit of reading this Rangendale. That is also a good book, but little depth. Now coming to pharmaceutics. Pharmaceutics is divided into seven different subjects. In pharmaceutics, we have 7 different subjects physical pharmacy, pharmaceutical unit operations, pharmaceutical technology 1 and 2, and biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, novel drug delivery systems, cosmetic technology, and dispensing pharmacy. Among all this, you will be getting from dispensing pharmacy, you can expect 1 or 2 questions. But most of the questions you can expect from physical pharmacy. Ajay, you are sharing the screen. Somebody is sharing the screen. Please don't share the screen. Can you see my screen? Yes, right. So, yeah, coming back where we are, pharmacology. Industrial pharmacy, you're telling industrial pharmacy. Industrial pharmacy is nothing but pharmaceutical technology. Pharmaceutical technology. So these are the important subjects. Among these important subjects, most of the questions we can expect from physical pharmacy, PP, physical pharmacy, and pharmaceutical technology, like industrial pharmacy, and few questions very 3 to 4 questions from biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, and 1 or 2 questions from novel drug delivery system. For this physical pharmacy, what is the book you are referring? Most of the students, you will refer Martin. You know Martin? Martin is good book. So if you're having this, okay, I can go with the standards and everything, you can go with Martin. If not Martin, if you're feeling it's having a high standards, I can't follow that, means CVS is a good one. In CVS, we are having CVS pharmaceutical unit operations. We are having physical pharmacy CVS. We are having technology CVS. We are having. So CVS is a good book for physical pharmacy. If you are can't able to follow this Martin, you can refer the CVS also. And for pharmaceutical technology or industrial pharmacy and everything, Lackman and Lieberman. Have you gone through Lackman and Lieberman anytime? Lackman and Lieberman? Yes. So Lackman is a good book. If you can't follow Lackman, so there is Ansel is also a good book. And if you can't follow that one also, you can refer this CVS we are having. It is user friendly. It is you can easily understand the things from CVS. Right. But if you're okay, you go with this Martin, Lackman and Lieberman and everything. Right. And among all these things, for example, coming to this, yes, it is enough. It is enough. But if you are having time, first one is time is very big thing. If you are having time, if you are having interest of reading some high standard, you can go with that. Right. That's the thing. And coming to this technology means coming to dosage forms. In technology, dosage forms, you refer there are nearly 36 dosage forms are there. But You mainly concentrate on this tablets, capsules, suspensions, emulsions, and ointments and everything. These are very much important, right? So as I said, like Lachman, you refer Lachman, for BPPK, you refer Brahmankar, and CVS and Martin. These are the important books. Now coming to pharmacognosy, you read like alkaloids, you divide into alkaloids. For 2 days, you spare time for alkaloids. Glycosides, 2 days, volatile oils, tannins, resins, you divide, and you can read the things. So the best book for this pharmacognosy is obviously Coquette. If you have trees and events, also you can read it, but the best book, it is like a guide for this pharmacognosy. Coquette is a good book. Right. Pharmaceutical analysis. Pharmaceutical analysis, you divide into spectroscopy and chromatography. Spectroscopy and chromatography, all this, kindly don't leave any of the methods, like each and every UV, visible, mass, NMR, FTIR, everything. In chromatography also, HPLC, HPC, TLC, everything, paper chromatography, including paper chromatography and thin layer chromatography. Also, you have to read each and every spectroscopic and chromatographic methods. After that, you have to concentrate for 4 to 5 days. You give time for this analytical methods, electrolytical methods, and titer methods also. For this, the good book is like Chetwal. Few students, they'll follow school also. Y.R. Sharma, they are following. For pharmacognosy, it depends upon university to university, but most of the students, they are doing with this Chetwal, right? Organic chemistry, I don't speak much about chemistry part, but I'll say some like what I know in that, like I'll be telling you. So in chemistry part, the most asked questions from this chemistry is like named reactions, and stereochemistry they are asking. Our student used to tell like they are asking most of the questions. Most of the times they are asking questions from named reactions. Okay. People, they are sharing the screen. Please don't share the screen. Right. So biochemistry also, you mainly concentrate on the cycles and everything. So you concentrate like amino acids, carbohydrates, lipids, like you divide the things, and you concentrate. The main and best book for this biochemistry is like U. Satyanarayana. Leninger is also a good book, but it's like a very big book, and it is like the depth is more and everything. So you can like do good, you can score good with this Give Satyanarayana. And physical chemistry, I'll be sharing you this PPT. Okay, no worries. For physical chemistry, what I suggest is like I won't suggest any textbook is also Martin, from Martin. We are having good content, but in our materials I made like good notes for this, and you can refer that. It is like more than sufficient. For microbiology, Pelger is a good book. Okay, and for microbiology, jurisprudence, and everything, apart from this textbooks, I have compared as per the syllabus in our materials. That is more than sufficient. In microbiology, the very important topics are like staining, sterilization, and the microorganisms, and above all the important, there will be one tabular form, antibiotics, and it's like microorganism and antibiotics. It will be available in IP, Indian Pharmacopoeia. At the back, appendices will be there, right? So in that, the chart will be available. From that, definitely we can expect one question each year. They're asking that. So you can refer the tabular form, and apart from that, the textbook for the references like Pelzer is like Tortora, Bentley. Apart from all these things, like Pelzer is a very good book, and it is sufficient. So this is what about this subject wise and subject wise. And apart from this, we are having jurisprudence. Jurisprudence like NKJN is okay, and we are having good content in our materials also. Pharmaceutical management. From management, we are getting at least 1 or 2 questions. So we will be giving that classes also, pharmaceutical management classes also. So now, after this subjects, you divide important areas from each and every subject. So for example, if it is like if it is like college, what are the important subjects or what are the important topics I have to refer? So you please make a note of this. Is like just for a reference kind of thing I have mentioned. That's it. There is not like exact the things. So but for each and every subject, you please, for example, if it is pharmacology, you write diuretics is important, penicillins, diabetes is important, cancer, chemotherapy is important. After you please make a list out each and everything step by step, and after reading you please strike off that okay, I have like completed this diuretics, I have like completed this diabetes, epilepsy was done. And please don't miss that reading this IR absorption. There will be one tabular form, IR absorption values. That is very much important. In each and every subject, please concentrate on scientists who is the father of and the important names and everything. And urea cycles in biochemistry, that cycles and that enzymes, that reactions, those are all very much important. And the research institutes and locations, they're asking at least one question from that. And immunoglobulins, they're asking one questions. Clinical phase trials of 4 phases. From that 4 phases, they are asking at least one question. So after categorizing into subjects, please pull out some important topics and make a note of it, right? So like this, these are examples, that's it. These are not exactly what you have to write, but like for example, coming to Sutix, you please write in Sutix, tablet is important. In tablets, again, the coating, what are the coating materials and what are the defects, coating, tablet defects are important. And again, in this, what's that, dissolution and disintegration parameters, those are important, and equations are important. Above all, like units are very important. A few sometimes they'll ask what are the units of that, but that specific thing units will not be available, right? So that you can categorize the important subject. You can pull the important topics from that and. Right, this is what about GPAT and GPAT important subjects, GPAT important topics, and each book, important book for each and every subject, right? Now coming to NIPER, after clearing or after qualifying this GPAT, there is a provision or there is a chance of writing this NIPER. How many people know about NIPER? First of all, I'll ask how many people don't know about NIPER. What is NIPER? How many NIPERs are there in India? NIPER institutes are there. Don't know. I was yes. Recently, like I came to know that many of the students, they don't know about NIPER. Right. It's not like their problem. Why? Because it's like awareness. They are not getting proper awareness. Like NIPER, many of the pharmacy students, they'll come by, if I ask them why you joined pharmacy, means immediately what questions you people will be giving. I didn't got this NEET. I didn't clear this NEET examination, so I have joined this pharmacy. Am I correct? So please, my request is like you haven't done like NEET examination. So it is like same as that of the GPAT is same as sort of like NEET examination. I'm not telling in the case of the toughness, but it is like you haven't clear your dream over there. Please, I request you people, please keep this GPAT and NIPER as your dream project. And as sir also already told, what are the advantages, what are the benefits, what is the lifestyle you will be having. I'll show some pics also, right, of our students. So NIPER, first of all, for writing NIPER, for attempting the NIPER examination, one should clear the GPAT. One should qualify the GPAT examination. So this after this NIPER examination will be having in the month of June. Mostly will be having in the month of June. This provides, for example, usually we'll be calling M-Pharmacy, but here we'll be calling MS-Pharm or M-Tech Pharm, MBA. And after M-Pharm, people will write this NIPER and NIPER examination for entering into this PhD courses also. This examination is for 200 marks. The examination will be for 2 hours. And each positive answer for 1 mark and each negative answer is for 0.25, like 1/4, right? So think about future. If you think about future, please think about NIPER also. There are total 7 NIPERs in India. This is like the first sniper is like one student he texted in, it is like his dream is to enter into Sniper Mohali. Please, like everyone, you please keep a dream of entering into Sniper. If you are a pharmacy student, you have to experience Sniper. Right. So it is like the first Sniper is like Sniper Mohali, and we also in Hyderabad we have one Sniper. It is like Sniper. It's at like Balnagar. Right, there are total 7 NIPERs. NIPER Mohali. Second one is like NIPER Hyderabad, Guwahati, Hajipur, Raebareli, Kolkata, and Ahmedabad. Okay. So these are the 7 NIPERs. Every year, any one NIPER will conduct. There is no separate board for conducting this NIPER examination like NT and everything. Each year, every year, any one of the NIPER they will conduct. Last year, NIPER Guwahati conducted the examination. Okay. So I said like I'll show. Sir said like lifestyle. You people. So this is the lifestyle of our students. There are so many pictures, but I have picked very few. You can like say. I can join in any of the institute and can take the pictures, can keep the status and everything. But no, they're enjoying everything for free, right? There is a difference. If you are joining through PG set, like there is no stipend, right? If you are joining in pharmacy or MS Pharm, you will be getting a stipend of 12,400. It is like earning while studying. Am I correct? Is earning. You are earning monthly. You are earning 12,400. You are giving to your parents, and simultaneously you are enjoying all these benefits. There is like all types of like North Indians, South Indians, everyone, like you'll be having the hostel facilities and everything. They'll celebrate each and everything. Okay. These are few things. Okay. Still I have, but I don't have time. Sir is asking.
See, the reason of showing these pictures is that this is where we withdraw the energy of the people. So when we see their status, their happiness, our entire efforts, what we have kept for the whole year, so we feel so excited. So if you remember the quote what I mentioned in the starting of the session, the best way to predict your future is create it. So how can you create that? There is a path to follow, right? Today you are celebrating your Diwali at your hometown, maybe in your college. Make sure that next year Diwali you have to celebrate in the Naipur Mohali or maybe Naipur Raebareli, Naipur Hyderabad. So this is the same point I'm keep on repeating from last 4 5 years. People are doing it. So when they share the Diwali pics from Naipur, or maybe when they share their farewell pics, when they share their freshest party pics, we feel so excited. So this is how I strongly believed in this statement. The best way to predict your future is create it. Today I'm in a position where I want to be 10 years back. So I'm not sure that okay, I'll be establishing this big institute, providing career to all the people, all those things. I have created it. Okay, this year I have to create these many ranks. This year I need to make people join these many people. So last 4 5 months, if you people observe this years from education, especially Jyoti myself, we are creating a lot of webinars. The reason is we want to give maximum awareness about the profession. What is the best things they can do about the profession? Even I appreciate this point also. If some people are there, they're thinking that I wasted my uh, graduation, joined in pharmacy. Pharmacy doesn't have any career. So I don't accept those kind of words. The reason is I have seen so many people who have got success in our pharmacy, and I have seen non-pharma people establishing so many companies outside. And I have seen so many non-pharma people learning pharmacology and becoming boss for the pharmacy people. I have seen so many examples like in the particularly last 4 5 webinars. I interacted with many people. The common point is that people who feels that मेरा life तो बर्बाद हो गया है joining B pharmacy. Those people are like always expected people. They will need something from the profession. But my request to all the people is that change your perception. what you can do for your profession. You join B Pharmacy, okay, whether it may be choice or chance, leave it. But now, how much you can contribute to your profession to uplift the profession? If you change that perception, I'm 100% sure that you will see success in the pharmacy. Coming back to this GPAT, as I said, if you decide today itself, yes, I want to get the best GPAT rank, best NIPER rank, we are happy to help you out. Along with this, you have another faculty also who are teaching from the colleges. So you can listen to their classes also. All the classes are available in the EsPharma.in website. It is an online platform where all the recorded classes will be kept there. You can watch n number of times. And apart from this, you will have access till the main exam of GPAT. Another unique selling point I want to tell about my product is that we give free NIPER coaching for all the students who qualify GPAT from EsPharma Education. Again, running NIPER batch, again it costs for me, but still, whoever qualifies from GPAT of EsPharma Education, we give free coaching for the NIPER as well. Done? So with this, thank you very much for attending the session. Now we are open to question and answers. If you have any questions, please do ask. And I really personally thank some professors here whom I know, Dr. Somnath sir, thank you very much for staying till the end. And Rakesh sir, thank you very much. Actually, I have not seen any persons personally, but I interact a lot on the WhatsApp. So, and I'm seeing a lot of professors and assistant professors here. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your support. And please do pass the information to the students, fellow classmates, so that we'll be getting more exposure. Yes,
Yes,
somebody is asking
I
fees, right?
wanted to add one point.
Yeah.
Actually, as sir said already in the starting of his presentation, few students, from few colleges, we are getting a number of 20, 22 like that. So for that, students, we are creating, as sir said, like assistant professors and associate professors also join this session. For that, information I'm giving, we are creating separate WhatsApp group, and we are adding faculty also in that WhatsApp group. Our faculty will be there in that group. We are like continuously monitoring them. From tomorrow onwards, we are starting this new batch. So that and I'm getting some questions like, can we finish this coaching in preparation in 4 months? As I told you, if you start your preparation seriously, at least from tomorrow onwards, you can definitely do it. Still, we are having, this is like November, December, January, February, and March also you can do your preparation. Definitely this time we are expecting examination in the month of April, or like mostly as last
this
time.
time the exam will be very much transparent way. The reason is last 2 years NTA has not done it properly. So they have delayed the key and they have done some mistakes in the key also. But this time they are taking maximum caution for that. Maybe if everything goes well, PCA may conduct the exam. This is what the latent information from Dr. Montu Patel. So what he told that maybe PCA may take over the exam to conduct the GPAT. So let us see, hope for the best. If NTA conducts or whoever conducts it, they will take the more precautions this time.
From
So any
starting
questions?
onwards, students are
Everyone
asking
is
one
asking
question.
fees. Even actually, I am not sure about the fees. That is the reason I am not telling the answer. Actual fees is like some 16,000. So I'm leaving it to Jyothi madam. So what is the fees, duration, all
Yeah,
those
that's
things?
what I wanted to answer. From starting onwards, even though like I'm taking the session, they are asking the same question. What is the fee? Why? Because as like second year students are there, third year students are there, and fourth year students are there. The fee is not same for all. Why? Because like fourth year students, third year students, it's like vary from student to student. But for this like 5 months, actually for this batch, we kept the fee as like 12,000. But if it may vary, like if they are joining in a batch of like from one college, there is a different fee, and if you are joining in a group of 5 members, there is a different fee. So I request you people, please contact us on this number. Definitely, I'll be giving you from tomorrow onwards. We are starting a new batch. No, we are starting new classes. It is a new batch. and everything is like new. And please, I told the same to our students also. If you didn't start anything yet, you students join with us in the month of March, in the month of April. Like last 3 months also they have joined with us, but they didn't start it yet. Today morning 2 or 3 students like they texted me, they gave me a message like I have joined in the month of June, but like I haven't started anything yet. Please like kindly start your preparation at least from tomorrow onwards. Okay.
See,
The
more
time
than
will be
worrying about
sufficient.
your fees and your academics background, worry about the decision. Are you really want to get into NIPER? First thing is that. So if you decide your mind, then you call back us or maybe message us. Definitely we'll help you out. As I said, our intention is to bring the best of the best students to the premier institutes of India. That's it. Okay. So I'm seeing Prash saying so many things. Let's see. Prash, definitely if you have a vision of getting into NIPER Mohali, definitely it will get fulfilled. Only thing is that there is a pattern to follow. You imagine yourself by next year, this time you are celebrating your Diwali or maybe Dashara at your NIPER Mohali, but there is a track to follow. You come from end to beginning, right? Now you are at NIPER Mohali. Now you think about what is the things you have done from past 1 year. Past 1 year is that as the day beginning, you are joining EsPharma education first. Then you are preparing for the exam. You are writing exam in the May. Maybe you are writing exam your July in NIPER exam. Getting admission into September or October in NIPER Mohali. So this is how you have to take your track. So thank you very much for attending the session.
Yeah.
Still, if you have any questions, we'll open to the questions. We'll close in another 2 minutes, please.
He's asking like not answering queries. Actually, all the students are asking only about the fee. Nothing. I have no extra queries they're asking. That's why we are not answering. Actually, I'm telling like the fee structure is 12,000. In this 12,000, we are providing live classes, recorded classes, 4 volumes of materials, test series. The test series consists of topic wise, subject wise, like previous year question papers, mock examinations, and everything. Apart from this, in this, we are providing free NIPER coaching also. But what I'm telling, if you people are coming in a group of 20 or in a group of 15, the fee will be different. That's what I'm telling. Okay. So for that, please contact us. Please reach us. We'll definitely
Yeah, materials you'll be getting 4 books will be there, 4 volumes you will be getting. Apart from that, you will be getting soft copy materials also, various PDFs, even day to days class PDFs also you will be getting in the WhatsApp group. So please do take decision as early as possible and come back. We'll starting fresh classes from tomorrow itself. And if everything goes well, Sunday we are planning a session with one of our alumni student. Let's see.
yeah, we will be sending the PPT also. Prabhakar, this GPAT score is valid for 3 years.
So keep spreading information, help us to reach more. So we are doing our best as a blessed couple. So hoping for the best positive outcome. Thank you all. Have a great day.
Please text me on this number. Definitely, I'll be calling you back. Please text me.